Emisión.net.
Hello again and welcome to Letter from England, broadcasting for AC Press and the Spanish Evangelical Alliance. In a seminal move, a book detailing the practices of the notorious Inquisition in 16th century Seville has just been republished. Originally written in Latin, it's now been translated by Ruiz de Pablos into Spanish. Well, the fact is that he first did so in 1997 and the book has now been re-edited and republished. The book is a historic document which should prove decisive in demythologizing the so-called Black Legend of the Inquisition. It describes what happened, in rather awful detail, to those whom the Inquisition imprisoned, tortured and executed in the name of Roman Catholic religious purity. In those times, anyone who dared express a view contrary to the official one faced the wrath of the Inquisition. Free thinking was most certainly not encouraged. And many early Spanish Protestants were among those who fell foul of its machinations, and the Inquisition pursued them the length and breadth of Spain with great energy and ferocity. The original book, entitled The Arts of the Inquisition, was published under the pseudonym of Reinaldo González in Heidelberg, Germany in 1567. It was quickly translated into all the main European languages, except Spanish, of course. It's taken 430 years to do that. 16th century Spain was characterized by intolerance, where the government felt it its duty to stamp out any kind of alternative thinking other than the official line. The view that to be Spanish was to be Catholic, otherwise one was being unpatriotic, ran deep. So deep, in fact, that it has lasted almost to this day, as many Spanish evangelicals will testify. One of the most interesting aspects of the book is the way it lists out the arts of the Inquisition, plus the names of inquisitors and their prey in Seville. One method of torture, seen rather more recently in Iraq, involved pouring water down a person's throat until they almost died of asphyxia. The book also details the founding of Seville University and several Jesuit schools, and is generally a cry for liberty, as it has kept for posterity the names of those who were faithful unto death, despite the best efforts of the Inquisition to destroy their reputation along with their lives. The names of the inquisitors were known at the time, but not their methods, which were kept quiet. Why, if they were considered good or at least acceptable by the Catholic Church? If a prisoner were released, he was first warned not to divulge anything about the methods employed by the Inquisition. The Catholic Church liked to keep hold of prisoners for a long time to get as much information out of them as possible. Well, it's undoubtedly vital that such works are published and given as wide an audience as possible, as they cover such an influential and lengthy period of Spanish history. And this latest edition of Arts of the Spanish Inquisition by Reinaldo González is published by Mad Eduforma and is a revised edition of the translation undertaken by de Pablos in 1997. It's to be hoped that it is read and used widely. Let me take this opportunity as AC Press and Emission to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a peaceful New Year. Goodbye for now.
Emisión.net